I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
New sweatshirt. They came in today for our photo shoot on Friday. Gratitude. All that I have is a hallelujah. Except when you're walking around like this is all you see. That was an ultimate fail. We are not gonna sell these. Just thought I'd share with y'all what happened to me today. And all the mock-ups, you see like the sleeves out. Looks really cute.
All that I
don't know.
is a tit. Hallelujah.
I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. It titties, hallelujah. It seemed fine to me.
I'm telling you.
It seemed fine to me. It didn't seem like there's a problem.
And then when you
it
go
was
to
perfect.
open up your arms to give somebody a hug, that's gratitude. Gratitude
Yeah.
for the tit.
Right? And then you get it right in the tit.
See,
Yeah.
you messed up. You could have done it that way. It's gratitude
Yeah,
for the
but
tit.
you know-
Hallelujah.
Some people who are just too into the Bible, they just can't take the joke. They just don't understand. There's sometimes Jesus does this for a reason. You understand, Herschel? I made this shirt and went right in the titty. God told me I had the perfect letter. Look at it. Look at these teardrop titties I got right here. Look at them. And right Nestle with the nipple and the T. Speaking of tea, you thirsty?
I don't know why you have to bring it to my area like that's something to do. But yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Let's see, there's actually nobody on the YouTube side. I think everybody's already switched over.
Not a soul.
We got Rick coming in here. We got Jennifer. Let's see, Amanda's with us. Jonah's here. Davey,
Me too,
of
Jonah.
course. Jenna's over here. Look at that. Got other yellow in the house. That's Ken, right? Yeah, I think that's Ken. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. How y'all doing tonight?
Hi, everybody.
I've done nothing today.
Oh, go fuck
Nothing.
yourself. Well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well.
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. And I might have accidentally taken too much of a shot like an hour ago, and it just hit. Just as the show started, I went.
Yeah. Well, I will say this though. You know we got the America's 250 coming up, right?
Yeah.
The 250th birthday of America, the July 4th of this year. We've got some things planned by the president, correct?
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Yes.
Okay.
Is the Grand Prix, or are we doing UFC that week?
I don't know.
I know the Grand
honestly
Prix is
don't.
going to be there.
I'm just like, okay, cool. Whatever, we'll cover it, we'll look at it, but I'm not going to be all hyped about just that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we got this from Monica Crawley. This is actually from December 18th of 2025, right? This morning on Fox and Friends, I was honored to announce the launch of Freedom 250, the new public-private partnership created to lead the lead America's 250th birthday celebration. Freedom 250 will help deliver the most spectacular birthday celebration the world has ever seen, fulfilling President Trump's pledge to the American people.
2026 will be a celebration of America.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to flip it on your end. Cameras are going to be fucked for a sec, but whatever.
Like no other, honoring our nation and all of its glory. To help carry out these exciting plans, we have created a new public-private partnership. It's called Freedom 250. Working with states, companies, and organizations across the country, we will renew the patriotism, pride, and pioneering spirit of America and lay the groundwork for the next 250 years of independence and freedom. This will be a time like you've never had in your lives. America 250.
President Trump kicking off America's months-long 200.
Basically, this was back in the day when they were announcing this shit, right?
Congratulations, Jeno.
One of Rob's watchers donated $700 to my fundraiser and put me over my goal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We got you something. Yeah. We doing something for you. That's great. But we got this from Ambassador Monica Crowley, August 24th of 2025. Previews America's 250 celebrations taking place across the country over the next year. We're looking forward to this anniversary to unite the country on a patriotism.
We have some incredible events planned over the next year. We just had Army 250 and celebrated the Army's big birthday. We are going to celebrate the Navy's 250th, the Marine Corps' 250th. And then, of course, starting next year, it is just going to be wall-to-wall events to celebrate our great country, including starting this fall, the National Archives is going to have the first of its kind museum on the Mall in Washington, D.C. that is AI-driven, so you can have your own personalized museum experience. So many cool things coming up, not just in D.C., but Philadelphia, New York, Boston, and every state around the country.
I mean, that would be cool to experience, though, would it not?
What, an AI guided tour?
That would be cool to experience. I'm sorry, depending on the AI, could it be like an Optimus fucking robot? Or are we talking about one of those little food cart Wally looking motherfuckers, you know?
No, you're gonna watch a 3D AI version of like them sitting at the table and signing the Declaration of Independence. It'd be cool if it was like holograms.
Cool yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It'd
be
cool
like
holograms of them
too.
and like the different times you could watch them like walk around and sign the Declaration of Independence, and then like you go to like Gettysburg and there's virtual reality of them like fucking shooting each other and recreating the Battle of Gettysburg. And then you could go and watch Hitler just burn some people to the ground.
One thing I was thinking about, when VR headsets started to come around and everybody was doing VR gaming and everything like that, I was thinking about like a VR movie, right? Where you're the cameraman, right? But you can look around as something's going on, the main event. You can look around and see who's coming up from the sides and things like that. You can see around you 360 degrees in this movie. So you have to pay attention to the main characters. You have to pay attention to the action. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a square you're paying attention to. You're in there with them, kind of thing. And apparently AI is going to bring that.
Bro, these AI videos are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they are, though. They are.
Just so,
before we get into
John
the
Wick
reason why I
versus
brought
fucking
this
Neo.
up, check this out. He's got one here. Before we get into that reason, yes, we're squirreling out this damn early.
Oh, you want me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at this. This is insane.
John, I need your help. Who are you? And why do you look like me? Are you here to kill me for the high table? No, John. It's far more complicated than that. Whoever you are, I don't believe you. John, just hear me out. We don't have much time.
Like the voice.
Christ.
Yeah.
Stand down, John. I don't want to fight you.
I mean, you could tell it's not real
Right.
because the face is too perfect. But they got the voices. Voice is getting better.
Is he with you? No.
That's insane.
Yeah.
This is why fucking processors are going up to $1,000.
Graham's gone because people are doing this shit. Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, I
Yeah.
mean, if I can make a movie more entertaining than what fucking Hollywood can do, why the fuck not? But anyway, I brought up those two things right here because, ladies and I gotta
Sorry.
mute you again. You're playing it, ladies and gentlemen. Democrats launch probe into the organization leading White House efforts to celebrate nation's 250th birthday. A handful of Democratic senators on Wednesday launched a probe into a private group that is co-leading America's 250th anniversary celebration. The Freedom 250 group is working alongside America 250 Commission, which is congressionally authorized more than a decade ago to plan a nonpartisan civic-focused commemoration of 250th anniversary of the nation's founding. Okay, so this was planned a decade ago. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And it was nonpartisan, which means, yeah, that it wasn't, nobody brought this up. This was just something we're all doing, you know? The civic-focused commemoration, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Recent reporting indicates that Freedom 250 is soliciting large private donations while offering donors exclusive access and other benefits tied to the president.
So these motherfuckers. Wait, but 10 years ago, was that still Obama or was that Trump?
Dude, you know what this is, right? 10 years ago, that was Trump, yeah.
No, that was Obama.
2015? Yeah.
Yeah, because 2016 was, yeah. So that was Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the election of 2016.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have got in until
Hillary would have it
2017.
for the next 8. Yeah.
So this was done by Obama.
Yeah. But check this out. Recent reporting indicates that Freedom 250 is soliciting large private donations while offering donors exclusive access and other benefits tied to the president. Does this ring a bell with anybody as far as what this sounds like?
Nothing different than anything else they've accused him of.
Burisma. Hunter Biden was on the board of that energy company, Burisma, over there in Ukraine, getting large amounts of money, having access to the vice president of the United States. He was selling access to the vice president. They're alleging that same shit is going on right now. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Come on.
It's the same playbook.
Yes.
Nancy fucking dusted it off and just handed it over.
Chris Van Holland, Adam Schiff, Elizabeth Warren, Richard Blumenthal, Cory Booker, Dick Durbin, Gary Peters wrote in a letter to Susie Wilds and the White House Chief of Staff. These reports raise serious questions about transparency, potential conflicts of interest, and whether access to the administration's official or quasi-official activities has been conditioned or provided in exchange for financial contributions. Are you selling access to the president?
What the fuck?
It's Burisma. You want to go after Joe Biden on that shit? All right, fine. Here's your Burisma moment. What the fuck, man? The senators say Meredith O'Rourke is spearheading donor relations for the Freedom 250 group and the White House ballroom renovation project, which is also being funded by private benefactors. In both fundraising efforts, those who give $1 million or more have been promised photo ops with President Trump, invitations to private events sponsored by White House, and in some cases, name recognition on spaces on the campus grounds. Hold the fuck up. So the access to the president that they're selling is taking pictures with him because you give him a lot of money. You know, like any celebrity would fucking do.
Or anything that Bill and Hillary Clinton go to and talk at now and have been since they fucking were in the White House.
But
You
hey,
mean like everything that Obama did, every dinner,
they're not the president at that point, so it
every
doesn't matter.
every fundraiser they have?
He's the president of the United States selling access to the president of the United States, Stevie. You get to take a picture with him. Come on. That's straight up selling access to the president of the United States. You remember how pissy you were about Burisma?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why are you not pissy here? The president is selling his own access to fund himself. The fuck? Dude, this is beyond retarded.
I bought that book that the Hunter bought a laptop, and all I wondered is why did he take so many incriminating photos? Because he's a retard.
He was fucking.
Because he was on
addicted to
drugs.
meth.
Yeah, he was on drugs, Jennifer. You know what it's like?
Motherfucker's in a sensory deprivation chamber smoking fucking meth. You think there's something right with that dude? Jesus Christ, his girlfriend threw a fucking gun in a trash can across the street from a school. You think there's something right with that whole family or anybody they come in contact with?
By the way, that girlfriend was his brother's ex-wife that died of cancer.
Right. I don't know if that one was the one, but yeah, he was fucking his.
No, that
his
was
brother's widow.
That was her.
That was her. Oh,
that was
shit.
her.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And then he got her hooked on meth also.
Yeah, and there's a child. This is something about from a hooker that he doesn't see or
yeah, he owes
have anything to do
$24
with.
$28 million in fucking back child support.
Making money off fucking paintings that look like viruses. Shit just smeared on the canvas, and somehow that's worth $1 million. Okay.
Hunter's the goat. Not gonna lie, Adam, you're not wrong. He's the fucking.
I mean, the shit he got away with, though.
The life he led. The life he fucking led.
This motherfucker got a Porsche from Kazakhstan, which is coincidentally one of the actual reasons that they ran up in their fucking government. That was one of the things that was reported about is why Kazakhstan burnt their government to the ground. Was they were giving lavish gifts to foreign government officials. Yeah. That was one of the fucking reasons, dude. But yeah, and now you're just going to sit here and be like, oh my God, he's selling pictures at a private event. You get to meet him. You get to shake his hand. You get to take a picture. He's selling access. The group of Democratic senators said the actions could cross into the territory of federal bribery, conflict of interest, or violation of ethics statutes. These concerns are heightened with events that sponsored or hosted or facilitated by the White House or federal agencies, yet appear to serve President Trump's political agenda and allies while presenting opportunities for donor recognition that resemble political fundraising activity. Because he's showing up. He's showing up as the president of the United States as a guest to help put on this event. And he's taking pictures with people who donate over a certain tier. He's selling access.
I wish I had friends like that too, Adam. Not gonna lie. Could you imagine Hunter calling you up at fucking 3 a.m? Hey, you want to go to Monaco? I know a guy. Get some good shit. Hunter, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Yep. Pack your bags. Go to Monaco. Okay.
Wait. Government-sponsored civic commemoration should not serve as platforms for political messaging or partisan activity. Then why the fuck do you still complain about how they don't put up the plaque for the Capitol Police for January 6th? Why do you cry about that? Is that or is that not platforming a political messaging or partisan activity? Huh. Nor should they create opportunities for donors to exert influence with federal decision makers over under the guise of patriotic celebration. So, you're going against lobbyists now? You know, the money, the people you make your money from. Now you're saying lobbyists are bad. What the fuck, dude? Moreover, the use of a private entity to raise funds for activities closely associated with the presidency risks circumventing transparency, disclosure, and guardrails that ordinarily apply to campaign fundraising or official government operations, they added. Okay. I'm going to straight up call bullshit into this, and these motherfuckers right here, something needs to happen. They're just wasting taxpayer dollars just out of
That's all they
fucking
fucking
whim.
do. Yeah, that's all they do anyway.
This can't
They don't
fucking
do
go
anything.
down.
They don't do anything.
I mean, you're straight up just stealing from the taxpayer dollars just doing this shit because there's nothing valid about this shit.
No shit. It's the same. How much money did they spend at the Fannie Willis shit?
Yeah.
How much did they spend at the Tish James shit?
Hmm.
The Florida one.
Judge Cannon. Yeah, there was Chutkin as well.
Yeah. How much money did they spend on all fucking
Engoron.
that? And they didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit. They were just trying to get him fucking charged. They didn't care how much it was going to fucking cost.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And that kind of backfired in all their fucking faces now.
Yeah, no. And then it backfired in our faces because we had to fund all that shit.
Yeah.
It was our fucking tax dollars that went to all that nonsense bullshit, government wasting, spending fucking cunt rags just for him to fucking become president again. And then they go, oh, well, we lost, but we didn't lose. We won because Trump got indicted, but he's president again. But he got indicted, but he's president again. You said he wasn't going to be the president again, and he's in the White House again. He's like, but he was indicted. He's a rapist. No, he's not. It went something like that.
Sorry. I got a message. I got a message. Okay. I'm working on something. I blanked out everything for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
apologize.
You just went comatose.
Yeah, that needed full attention to understand. But yeah, I just all this shit's just fucking gone, dude. Like, you're literally just gonna sit here and say, oh, you remember the Burisma thing? Yeah, you're trying to plan a party and you're giving millions of dollars to your friends so they may talk to you, or your friends are giving you millions of dollars so they may talk to you to influence the presidency. Like, no. Why is there nothing new? Why is it always just a rehash? Why is it always just a recycle of something? Jesus, it's the I know you are, but what am I strategy when you were a kid. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. It's the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. When is this gonna end? How does this end?
Me too, Tracy. Me too. Our justice system is so corrupt. How do we right the wrong we created with their lifetime appointments to the bench? It's gonna have to be. We're just gonna have to Kazakhstan this bitch. Not gonna lie.
What is the check on these judges themselves? Because apparently, from what I'm hearing, there really isn't one. Like, there's nobody except higher judges. I mean, what is? You'd have to go to Supreme Court to remove somebody. I don't know how any of that works. I don't. But there has to be a check on these motherfuckers because that would leave a huge gap in the checks and balances of the three branches. The judicial system can just say, fuck, the executive, just everything. I rule over you now just because I want to say no, everything you do is shit, bunk, we ain't working with it. I don't know. I'm asking because I really have no clue how that fucking works. But yeah, we still need a new definition to define these demunists because retardation is no longer descriptive enough.
No.
It's another fucking level. I mean, dude, you don't understand. Bug eating motherfuckers in the ground would do better than the Democrat Party. Everything they have done for the past 10 fucking years, none of it makes sense. Not a damn bit of it. And every time something has come out damning for them, it's like, no, you. No, you.
And they go with the no you.
That's all they fucking do. What is this shit anymore? Like, this... I just don't see how people don't understand this shit. Like, nobody has caught this today. I have brought this up to so many other fucking people, but nobody caught it. It is the Burisma scandal for Trump. And they're just making shit up. And they're wasting your taxpayer dollars to do so. Yeah, this shit needs to fucking end, though. What the hell is that?
Oh. Well,
we were just looking at a woman.
It's more than a woman, Richard. It's AI speed dating.
What?
Oh, we're fucked as a society, folks.
We're here at Same Wine Bar with Ava AI, and this is the first ever real-life date cafe where you can go on an AI date with your AI partner from their app and go into your own little world with your headphones to have a FaceTime with them, but also be in the company with other real people who have...
With other real people. You can, congratulations, you can be on a date with other real people that you're not on a date with.
Wait. Roll that back, because I'm not understanding. Roll it back. What up, Wes? How you doing? Don't they have noses to pick or something? I'm just, dude. You're ridiculous.
I do.
We're here at Same Wine Bar with Ava AI, and this is the first ever real-life date cafe where you can go on an AI date with your AI partner from their app and go into your own little world with your headphones to have a FaceTime with them, but also be in the company with other real people who have AI partners.
That's what I
thought. What if your AI partner is a real asshole?
You pay this company to go on a date with your phone in an area with everybody else who goes on a date with their phone.
What? What the fuck?
Now, would it be great if you're just talking to your AI date and all of a sudden in the background you just hear, then you know you're on a good date.
Are they trying to create their own safe spaces?
I'm.
This makes no fucking sense.
It's wild. This is just. We live in a wild time.
Look,
So
I get.
it's been-
Hold on. I get it. I did some people watching, for a little bit. I was literally just watching people just interact with each other, and it was the weirdest fucking thing. It really was. Once you start doing it, it actually kind of gets a little bit addicting. Because you start seeing the fucked up, stupid shit that every single human on the face of this planet does on a regular basis. And you're just like, oh, yeah, now I see how I was retarded. Yeah, if you ever go people watching, you'll understand. But
Shut up, AI. I'm trying to get laid.
this is an app that you pay them to go on a date with your phone in a place with other people to go on a date with their phone. You're just paying an app to people watch.
Not even that. you're paying a restaurant. It's all you're doing is taking your phone and going to a restaurant and having a conversation with your AI
With
and
everybody
eating by
else
yourself.
around you does the same.
Yeah, you're just eating by yourself at a restaurant. Is that's what you're doing? It's you want to go out to dinner by yourself? Happy Valentine's Day. This is a news story from the New York Post.
I thought this was an AI woman. This is a real woman telling us about this, and even her, she's just like, huh?
I don't fucking understand it. I don't get it.
AI partners. So it's been pretty interesting so far, but this is opening night and we'll see if
Oh, it's only opening night. You're gonna do this more often.
So what do? You just go up and tap your phone on that little thing there to check in to make sure everybody knows that you're there? How does this work?
Tracy says, meanwhile, real people in the restaurant are watching you be a fucking retard.
Even people who are eating alone are wondering why the fuck you are talking to your phone. All right?
What if your AI hooks up with another AI and just leaves you hanging? Well, I guess you're fucked then. You got to talk to the person whose AI left.
No. Adam, you're onto something. You're onto something. Because when something goes wrong in like an argument or something like that, people will fucking snap and they'll just be like, I'm breaking up with you, I'm leaving. That would be fucking awesome if your phone just started screaming that shit because you were on a date with it and it just got offended that you said something to it and the volume just goes all the way up on the phone, the speakerphone turns on and it just starts screaming at you. Dude, we need to make this happen. The full fucking experience. You want the girlfriend experience, bitch? You get the girlfriend breaking up with you experience too. Thank you for your money. Move on to the next one. It would be perfect.
That's weird.
Why not monetize the fuck out of every bit of it?
I'd buy tickets to that.
this is something that can replicate in other cities.
So these are all AI profiles that you can pick from on Eva AI. Sends them warm, romantic, NYC girl next door, supportive thinker, mature grace.
They have one with the one black one with vitiligo.
I want to make a fucked up joke, but I'm not gonna.
I mean, she's trying to be white, but it's not working out too well. But still, why would your AI have vitiligo? That bitch cheated on me. I mean, this. What's her name?
Bitch, if you can't figure out if you're black or white, how am I? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, but goddamn.
Her name is Dekai Okuth.
The opposite of Uncle Ruckus.
And God damn, dude.
All right, let's move on because that's going to get me in trouble the more you just keep that on there. I'm going to see that and I'm just going to keep going.
This girl looks like she starred in a Resident Evil movie, and her name is Motokoko Kusangi.
Fucking Eon Flux looking bitch.
What spotted bitch whore?
So gonna get us kicked off of fucking YouTube tonight. Holy shit.
That spotted bitch whore. She's a Dalmatian. How do I do half of that? It's only a half a beep.
Turn the volume down by 50%. Holy shit.
Make it beep only once and then change the battery.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Just turn down the volume by 50% on the beep.
And then it only beeps once because you change it. Fucking mutt.
Female characters are obviously fairly reductive.
Dude, you could do that. You could fucking do that. If you were like a biracial person on your social media, you could do that. You're just sitting there doing a little video, but you hear the beep at half volume than white people hear. And it starts to annoy you, so you figure out how to change a 9-volt battery. It would be awesome, would it not?
I don't know. You could put it in C-Speed 2, whatever that fucking thing is.
It would be funny as shit just to see somebody on social media who's biracial, you know, just be like, they hear the beep go off, but it's just very, very quiet. And the white person's like, oh no, I hear it. It's just your damn fire alarm. I've been screaming at you this for forever about this shit. I'm just now hearing that. Hey, your white genes are kicking in. You know, that shit would be funny. All right, let's go. See, I'm going to get us kicked off.
The males are...
This fucking Santa Claus! He's Nicholas, he's 43! You could be fucking Santa Claus. Bold holiday charmer full of naughty jokes. He's a supportive old man. A supportive old mate. And then this one's a supportive bartender.
Why does that motherfucker look like if Ryan Gosling and fucking Paul Walker had a sex baby?
Well, I mean, his name is Guy McMurphy.
I just can't. I can't do it. No, this is... Why? You are... Oh, my God. And here's the best part about it. You probably have to go to that restaurant that hosts Eva AI for this to work.
We haven't served together in years. Buddy with cocktails and spicy stories.
Interesting, to say the least. But yeah, you can...
Did they have a fucking reindeer?
What? No.
I saw a reindeer. There was a reindeer. His name's Roman. Carlos Cordero. What the fuck? Dude, this can't be real.
I see why you scrolling so far past that. Like, no, they can't see this. Nah, we ain't. You got a fucking orc? Yeah, we see where this is going. Holy shit. This isn't about the lonelies. This is about the furries.
You got Grogan Holt, and then you got Alden Cooper. Oh, he's a gay miracle crush. What? Fantasy friend? Sparkly gay chaos? Why is all this gay?
Well,
the women weren't gay.
You know why?
With tan and romantic, dominant and elite.
Whoa. Hold on. That woman right there below that your finger was just on. Right below her finger. Scroll it back. Yeah, scroll it back a few frames. That kind of resembles Tulsi Gabbard.
Kind of, yeah. Tracy said, Rich, Davey and Rich, I will pay you to do a show where you have a date with one of these. I do it. If everybody just gathers questions for me to ask the AI.
Oh, no. See, because my job would be to piss it off.
Yeah.
To see how far it would go before it left the date. It would be.
But wait. But wait a minute.
For
This girl's got
science.
that girl's got elf ears. Wait a minute. I think that looks like Charlize Theron. Dude, you women are into some weird shit. There's a guy in there, John
fucking
Yoon.
server is Snape from fucking Harry Potter right there at her finger.
Yeah, it says John Yoon, a supportive thinker.
Faggot.
And then they got this one who looks like This looks like Princess Diana.
Oh my God. No. Cameron Diaz.
A little. This one looks like fucking Sofia Vergara. Mature and wild. Mature and guarded. Mature and confident.
Mature and wild.
elegant.
Okay, so are you saying she's a whore?
Yes, she's an old whore, Richard.
What is this bitch doing? Like pink body wraps? What is...
That's Belly Quinn. That one's Salvatore's 125.
He's a vampire.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Jennifer, you do get it. That is the fucking point. So you choose one of them as a date and you do that in public. Yes, that is it. You get it. You can go on a date with a vampire.
Salvatore, the romantic vampire. He's autistic, dark, and elegant vampire.
Yeah, we're fucked as a society. Tell me why humanity needs to go on. I've been asking that question.
I'm so glad we found this.
This is fucking ridiculous as shit. I can't even process this right now. My brain is actually breaking. You pay them to have a date on your phone. And you do this in public to make you feel normal around people who are on actual dates. I can't. No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not as bad as OF. No, it's not as bad as OF. It's not as bad because...
No, because I guarantee you the date's over as soon as you leave the restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you go home
for that.
And then you go home and you go check out your OF, the other girl, your other online girlfriend OF page, and you crank one out and you go to bed. You get up, you go to work, you do it, rinse, wash, and repeat.
This is how, like, during the pregame, you were talking about that dude that spent thousands of dollars on OnlyFans. This is how it happens.
Yeah. Oh, well, give me a second.
Do what in public? Pick your nose? No, Zach, you just came in right at the ass into this. Apparently, no. Check this out. Eva AI. There is an AI in a restaurant where you can go and choose your fucking date for that meal. So you can have a simulated experience of going on a date with your phone around people on an actual date. Here's the cool thing about it. It lets you know where other people who are going on a date with their phone are there with you. We are here as a society, brother. Yes.
We're fucked.
Or alternatively, you can do video calls, which a lot of people are having protracted conversations with their AIs here.
I am just leaving what purports to be the world's first AI dating cafe, and it was an interesting experience. A couple people were genuinely there with their AI boyfriends and girlfriends on dates with headphones on, having little video calls, but the vast majority of people were admittedly fellow members of the media. My takeaway was, I don't think the people...
So there were more people from the media there than there were people to have these dates.
Mm-hmm. Where was this at again?
New York.
People who want to date AI are generally people who really want to venture out into the real world to do so. I spoke to one person who was there with an AI friend of hers, and she seemed a little bit nervous to be out in the world like that, and said that she felt that she kind of was having sensory overload. And, you know, it's a nice, perhaps healthier middle ground, but I'm not sure it's the future.
Between what? Being a hermit in your house or going out on a fucking to eat? Richard, I see you chuckling over there. What'd you find? Wait, it's
Well,
in the
it is
yes,
real.
yes, it's here. It's in the U.S. This is not in another country. This is not Bangladesh. This is not China. This is NYC, baby.
Yes. ABC is reporting. That was the New York Post.
Well, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and not everyone has plans to meet with a
Oh,
human.
hold on. I got to boost this one because this is very, very low. Turn up the gain. There you go.
That's right. Is your next date connected to Wi-Fi? Well, apparently AI dating is on the rise, and while you might be scratching your head, one place in New York City is bringing someone's AI dreams to life. Eva AI is opening what it calls the world's first AI dating cafe in the Big Apple. It's a pop-up designed for people who want to take their AI companions out on an actual date.
You understand how fancy that fucking restaurant is? You understand you're going to be spending like $200-$300 for a fucking meal just for yourself to talk to your phone?
Yeah.
Who's surrounded by other people doing the same. Why would you not just get up and just sit with somebody and talk to him for a while you eat?
I fear the society is doomed. It's a lovely looking cafe. That's one way to save money on the date. You're not wrong. Maybe AI should take over.
Just might be able to find love in a place you wouldn't expect. Let's
Night,
bring in our tech
Jeno.
reporter, Mike Dubusky. All right, Mike, is this really the new normal?
If it's not the new normal, it's certainly becoming.
Where the fuck do I know this guy from? But go ahead.
Jennifer with the dono! Welcome and goes to Jennifer O. Welcome to Red Rush.
You mean the gifted sub, not the dono, but yeah.
It only hurts for a little while, rub some fucking dirt on it. Thank you for the sub, Jennifer!
Is this fucking Hornswoggle?
It looks like mini. What was his name? Wee Man. It looks like a thin Wee Man.
A thin hairy ass.
He's a taller Peter Dinklage.
Yes, all midgets look the same.
More
Yes.
prominent here. This company, Ava AI, has set up a pop-up cafe. Basically, you're going out to dinner, but instead of sitting across from your date on Valentine's Day,
They're
you'll
short.
be sitting
They can
across
take a joke.
from your phone. There's even small phone
Or
holders
they can
where
take
you
a toss.
converse
Either way.
with an AI personality. This is something that
I've
we've been
definitely
tracking
caught
for the
buying
last
myself a
few
$200
years
$300
and months.
steak and
Companies
lobster.
like
Fuck the
Ava
phone,
AI
though.
also
It can
replica
stay off.
building
Right,
these
Zach?
AI technologies that have sort of personalities, right? Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, they offer a variety of sort of like celebrities. There's applications in the education sector where, you know, students can chat with Shakespeare, for example, an AI replica of that. Replica AI and Ava AI have gone in the more romantic direction.
Yeah.
Wait.
But these kids aren't talking to fucking Abraham Lincoln in the while they're trying to have dinner at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Why we got to bring it to a Chuck E. Cheese? That's
Talking about kids and talking to AI.
Wait a minute. So you can have a conversation. You can have a conversation with a thought leader and a date with an orc.
And double teamed by Santa.
Fucking sign me up, I guess. That sounds No. Holy shit, there ain't no way. This is a real fucking thing.
Nork.
I can't do it. I can't do it. What do you got?
Speaking of kid fuckers.
Oh, okay.
This is not an AI video. California's child-obsessed Senator Scott Wiener, running for Pelosi's congressional seat, is now at an elementary school encouraging little kids to have anti-ICE walkout protest. Using campaign kids as campaign props is sick.
I'm here with Finley at the Grattan Elementary School protest today, which has been amazing.
It's like a field trip with science.
So Finley, what grade are you in? Tell us about yourself.
I'm in 4th.
I remember there was this country back in the late 30s, early 40s that was teaching children how to hate a certain type of people. And it got through all the schools.
Oh, you're talking about the brown shirts?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What about that? That's a dude in a brown jacket. It's totally different, Davey.
Well, I mean, brown, green. Doesn't matter what color coat you are. You just still the fundamentals of going after children.
It looks
Fuck
like
that guy to the wood chipper.
He looks like he's wearing a couch. I'm just gonna be honest. It looks like one of those 70s couches.
Yeah, it does. The ones that your grandparents kept the plastic on.
Yeah.
Grade. I go to Grattan Elementary School, as you said, and I'm organizing this protest to stop ICE. I think it's horrific that people are getting treated this way. I wish Trump would stop doing this to people.
So how did you get the kids, your classmates, motivated?
So it started with just, high school students in Minneapolis are walking out of school. Like, that sounds like a thing I should do. But of course, my principal can authorize.
Was this scored by the same people who did Back to the Future? Because this sounds fucking creepy.
I mean, it straight up does, but you're right. The music to this it almost sounds like I'm trying to watch some kind of like Goonies or some shit right now.
Yeah.
Gooner.
It's like a 90s feel-good movie.
Oh, he's feel good right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's about to try to feel that little boy.
But of course, my principal can authorize a school walkout. So then it ended up.
Because you're 7! Your principal can't just let you walk out in the middle of the fucking street?
I mean, are you sure about that?
I did.
Yeah, see, this is somebody's kid. Somebody was pushed into this with direction from the school system on how to actually fucking do it legally. They're coming after your kids yet again.
Getting checked out of our after-school program, and then coming to the dog park.
What up, Nero? How you doing?
Officer Rhodes and Officer.
What up, Nero? Happy Friday the 13th.
It makes it look official.
Thank you for doing this for all the kids who are suffering around the country. It's really powerful.
Yeah, actually, the sign you were holding earlier was the sign I made.
Yeah, it was a good sign.
Wait.
Good.
Go back. It struck my brain as incredibly stupid. So you have the black man, go for it right here. You have the black man protecting the white man.
Yes. By the way, I got a banger of a video for that too.
I just saw that. I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, okay, those are black police officers. Everybody else around him is white. So you have the black man protecting the white man. Good job. Go ahead.
What's Bud say? It looks like a private school. Yeah, it does.
it makes it look official.
Thank you for doing this for all the kids who are suffering around the country. It's really powerful.
Yeah, actually, the sign you were holding earlier was the sign I made.
Yeah, it was a good.
I only like ice in my lemonade. No decent humans has a heart made of ice.
I only like ice in my lemon. It's not lemonade. That's a lemon. Are you talking about Don Lemon? So you like to put?
I was just gonna say he only likes like only ice in Don Lemon's ass. That's all he likes.
I mean, lemonade would make sense. I get you with that one, but
I only like he likes his ice in Don Lemon. That's what Josh, whatever the fuck what's this guy's name again? Oh, Scott Wiener. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Scott Wiener likes his ice in Don Lemon.
You know, sometimes it's just too easy and you really don't want to take that shot.
Oh,
whatever happened to Anthony Weiner, by the way?
Oh, he's rotting away in a fucking apartment somewhere in New York. No, I think he's got like a show now or something like that. I have no idea.
Why are there so many Wieners popping up? All right, that was a cheesy one. Low-hanging fruit. I get you.
You should invite the boys from TDA and MS-13 over for tea.
Dude, that looks like a fucking alcoholic drink, though.
It does.
Lemon is orange. That looks like it's straight up whiskey.
Or orange juice. Yeah, the kid's making a screw now. Oh, really?
No, that looks straight up like whiskey.
Yeah, it does. That's what his daddy calls fucking lemonade. No, daddy's just drinking lemonade. Daddy's just had too much lemonade tonight. He had to tell mommy's eye is black because daddy loves her. Daddy shows his love because, he drinks a lot of lemonade. And the kid was like, yeah.
My asshole
kids are trying to help
too, but can we not talk about that?
The kid was like drawing and they're like, yeah, why are you making lemonade brown? Because that's what my daddy drinks. His lemonade is brown. And they're like, no, lemonade is yellow. Oh, my daddy's is brown.
Straight from this glass bottle that it just makes a sound, like kind of when he pulls out of my butt. I'm sorry, I'm going too far tonight. All right,
What up, Luis?
I'll stop. I'm going way too fucking far with it.
Oh shit. Where'd it go?
All right, God damn, I feel bad for myself now. Shit, I offended my own damn self with that joke. All right.
We got 2 minutes left. Do you want to start this? Or do you want to I would take it to the other side.
I don't want to end it on this. But we ain't got the time.
These bootlick pets of white liberals are working overtime. Now they're saying it's okay to call black ICE agents the N-word.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. All the way through.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
99.9% of the time, it is wrong for a white person to call a black person the N-word. But we may have found the exception. In Minneapolis...
You're a white woman in a monkey mask throwing it at Larry Elders. No?
Roll it back again. All the way from the beginning. Let me hear it again.
99.9% of the time, it is wrong for a white person to call a black person the N-word.
Pause.
But we...
So you're saying there's a chance? I mean, 99.9% of the time, there is that 0.1% of the time where it is actually true. I mean, is that also the 13% of the population that does 50% of the crime? Is that 0.1%? The fuck up. We may be getting somewhere with this, though. Hold on. This is awesome. I like it. Go ahead.
Word. But we may have found the exception. In Minneapolis recently, a white anti-ICE protester was in a group of anti-ICE protesters yelling at a black ICE Gestapo agent. An unidentified white male called the black ICE agent a house N-word who's working for the KKK.
KKK. By the way, it says anti-protest hurls racial slurs at black ICE agents during confrontation.
Working for the KKK. That's right.
Why the fuck did his eyes bug out at that one, though?
A black man the N-word. But this is a little bit different.
No.
White on black you.
But it's a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's on CNN, though, a lot.
It's a little bit different. It's okay for a white person to call a black person the N-word if the black person is kowtowing to the white man.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if we call you the N-word. You just can't call us the N-word.
Mm-hmm. No, you can call a black person the N-word.
And that's at 0.1%.
A white person can call a black person the N-word if he's working with the KKK, the Nazis, the Gestapo,
which is
ICE
whoever
agents.
the fuck you say it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It doesn't matter the caveat you put in there.
Oh, it's
only okay if we do it. We can call... They are running cover for their own fucking racism now. Holy shit.
Yes.
Usage of the N-word is a very serious issue. But this is a curveball example. Is it wrong for a white person to call a black ICE officer a house N-word?
So they're not human?
Let's explore. The white man who used the N-word in this situation was being historically precise.
That's where you want to go. That's where you want to go. Historically precise.
So wait, you mean there were black men rounding up illegal immigrants back in the day and deporting them out of the country?
And they were all called the N-words, no matter what.
No, those were the house N-words.
Yeah, but still, you want to go historically correct. Doesn't matter if you were a house one or a field one. You were still one. So if you want to go historically correct, then everybody's allowed to call everybody anything. If you want to go that route, if you want to go the historical route.
Either that or you weren't in this country, you know?
Yeah. So if you want to go historical, because that's what he said.
Let's explore. The white man who used the N-word in this situation was being historically precise.
Okay.
So if he would have said cracker back to him, would that have been historically precise? No. Hold on. If the black officer, the black ICE agent, would have called the dude a cracker because he's denigrating him and calling him a slave.
Or if a white ICE agent called a black guy the N-word.
Oh, no.
Technically, he's being precise.
No, Davey, we cannot have that, though.
No, he's being precise. We're going on historical precision.
Us the N-word. We can't have that.
No, that's you're going on historical precision. Is that what you want? That's what you can get.
Not in that case, because it's a white man calling a black man the N-word.
But that's what it is, how it started. A white man calling a black man the N-word.
Historically, he is the N-word.
But historically, the other guy's the N-word too.
No, because it's a white man calling a black man the N-word.
It's the same way how it started.
We're going to be stuck in this cycle forever, guys. Because this is the fucking argument now. Just because we did it, it's fine. There's no problem here because he is an N-word. But if you say I'm an N-word, then you're out of line.
It's the dumbest argument in the world.
Meanwhile, this motherfucker looks like he sticks his fucking fingers in light sockets on a regular goddamn basis.
This black ICE agent. He is
Who was that character on In Living Color that Jamie Foxx played? The dude he was that old fucking homeless dude. He looks like that guy. It was the old homeless crackhead or something like that. I remember.
That was Damon Wayans, wasn't it?
Yeah, okay, that was Damon Wayans? Yeah,
that was. Oh, I got a pickle. You want a pickle?
He looks like that dude. I mean, is that racist?
N-word to the utmost degree. A black man in ICE is a modern house.
I call that the Triple H syndrome of hysteria, hyperbole, and hypocrisy. Nobody likes a hypocritical, hyperbolic hypocrite. No, I don't even like to say that. Homie the clown, don't mess around.
Homie the clown.
Look at how light his skin is. Looks next to the photos around him. Yeah, he's a light skin
slave.
Does he hear 50% of the beep?
Paid mule for white supremacy. The KKK were domestic terrorists. ICE is domestic terrorism. I think this is a valid usage of the N-word. He's not attacking his blackness per se. He's attacking his bootlicking choice to be in ICE while being a black man.
This is what happens when you base your entire existence around skin color. What fucking gymnastics did he just have to do? No, wait. If it doesn't say the homophobic on the interpretation of the man's Hippocratical oath of a scientific platitude of the garagenation of the institution ramifications.
We're just going to pull out Don King right now?
Yes. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
All right. There is no way you can sit there and say, it's okay if a white man called a black ICE officer the N-word because he's an ICE officer. He works for the government. So therefore, the government is the slave owner. But you can't call the field N-word the N-word because that's racism. And it's okay. Yes. This is at 0.1% to say it is okay that a white man calls a black man the N-word.
Yes.
Now we are fucking here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've given you the link. Jennifer gave you the link as well. We got to go to the other side before I get myself banned on this side. We will see you. We'll see you in 3 minutes.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things the off-label way. But without you, we're just two idiots who talk to each other on the internet. So please, if you could, hit that like button, repost, and give us a follow. And if you're feeling frisky enough, throw a comment. We now return you to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
Isn't that hard?
I mean, it's not.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from